Hi, and welcome to the Random Fact Express. Today's show is all about baseball. Baseball is America's pastime and has been played since the 1800s and have gone through many different iterations. Here are 6 random facts you can tell your friends to amaze them from the Random Fact Express. The longest recorded professional baseball game in history took place on April 18th to the 19th, 1981, between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Rochester Red Wings. This game lasted for 33 innings and took over 8 hours to complete. The longest MLB game was on May 1st, 1920, when the Brooklyn Robins played the Boston Braves. It ended in a 1-1 tie lasting 26 innings and was called due to darkness. Both starting pitchers pitched the entire 26 innings of the game. The Boston Red Sox and Los Angeles Dodgers blew past the record for the longest World Series game of all time when it took 18 innings to decide their 2018 Game 3 showdown. It took 7 hours and 20 minutes to complete. In 2008, the Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays played a World Series game that was postponed for 2 days at the end of the 6th with a tie game. So technically, this game took more than 48 hours to complete. The Boston Red Sox went through an 86-year-long championship drought known as the Curse of the Bambino. It was believed to have been caused by the team selling Babe Ruth to the New York Yankees on January 3rd, 1920. The curse was finally broken in 2004 when the Red Sox won the World Series. During that time, the Yankees won 26 of their 27 World Series, and the Red Sox lost the World Series all 4 times they were in it. They went to the World Series in 1946, 1967, 1975, and 1986, and lost every time in Game 7 until the curse was finally broken. The oldest MLB team, you're asking? Who is it? Well, I'll tell you, it's the Atlanta Braves. Originally established as the Boston Red Stockings, are the oldest continuously operated team in Major League Baseball. They were founded in 1871 and have since relocated twice, first to Milwaukee in 1953 and then to Atlanta in 1966. The Philadelphia Phillies are the oldest team to stay in the same city and keep the same name. They were founded in 1883 and have not changed their name once. Most World Series titles and the longest drought, you ask? Well, the Yankees hold the record for the most World Series championships with a total of 27 titles. They have a rich history of success, winning their first championship in 1923 and their most recent in 2009. The Chicago Cubs, on the other hand, ended their infamous championship drought in 2016 when they finally won the World Series. Prior to that, their last championship victory was in 1908, marking a 108-year wait for their fans. In the 1989 movie Back to the Future Part 2, they predicted the Cubs would win the World Series in 2015, breaking the drought. They were very close. As of July 4th, 2023, the Giants have recorded over 11,428 wins. Since their establishment in 1883, the Phillies have the most losses with 11,112 as of July 4th, 2023, and the Chicago Cubs have played the most games of any MLB team with 21,853 games played by July 4th, 2023. On July 12, 1979, the Chicago White Sox organized a promotion event during a doubleheader against the Detroit Tigers. The first game went as planned, but during the intermission, fans were invited to bring disco records to be destroyed on the field between games. The ensuing chaos led to a riot, causing the second game to be forfeited. The worst ever idea was when the Indians made a big mistake in a game against the Texas Rangers in 1974. They came up with 10-cent beer night. An average 6-pack in 1974 went for $2.45. So even with inflation, 10 cents a beer was a bargain. This did not end well, as you can guess, as the result was fighting in the stands, injuries to umpires, a naked man sprinting on the field, and one fan full of liquid courage even managed to snag the hat off of the Rangers outfielder Jeff Burroughs. Eventually, the inevitable happened and the Indians were forced to forfeit the game. Thank you for your time. I hope you got something out of this, and now you can amaze your friends with these random baseball facts you got from Random Fact Express. If you like it, please subscribe, leave a comment down below, or write a review. Check out all of our socials at Random Fact Express. If you have a topic or an idea for a random fact that you would like to hear on the Random Fact Express, send us an email at randomfactexpress@gmail.com. Thanks, and see you next time.